Hello guys, it's Aza here. I'm just going to go through the brief stuff that is actually released in this new patch. Um, Apparently everybody is just mad at the Duel Quest because they can't really do it with their max augments or something. Uh, don't worry about the Duel Quest because I think this content is basically for like true end gamers, true sweaty kind of a players to actually clear by themselves. But at the same time, you can actually cheese it. Keropi has shown that you can actually clear with just your weapon has all the DeFi augments on them, and you can get all those DeFi augments from the exchange shop from the seasonal event. So I don't really think it's really that hard. You can also buy these augments from the personal shop as well. But of course, I don't really suggest you to do that because it's still like the first day of the patch. So eventually, when everybody is able to farm enough of those augments, the price is definitely going to go down even further, especially the price for these kind of augments that's actually obtainable from the exchange seasonal shop. Yeah, it's really sad that some people who have grinded their gears until they reach 100 potency suddenly just can't really deal enough damage to complete the round, even if they can actually get through perfectly. I know the frustration there, but I think this is the new kind of content where players are just don't understand about it, and they probably just lash out directly at it because they just realize, oh, my hard-earned augments and my armors and weapons with fixer is just useless in this game now. All right, I'm gonna quit. Oh no! Just calm down. It's not really the big of a deal. It's really optional, to be honest. And for Keropi, I think he's going to just clear it for once and that's it. Unless he has the funds to build like the new set of armor and a new set of weapons or something, then maybe sure you can try to complete it with all classes. But yeah, for me, I think I'll just I'll just try to cheese it and get the bare minimum, and I'll just get right out of it because this reminded me of those solo triggers back in base PSO2, which is very sweaty, and I don't really want to go back to those kind of days. And I'm glad actually New Genesis doesn't have this kind of restriction like expert lobbies or something like that. Yeah, hopefully there's nothing like that. And this Duel Quest is basically to satiate those people who just think this game is way too easy with 100% potency. And for those people, if they wanted to have a challenge, they can just enter there and try to clear with 100 with their current potency instead of like the DeFi potencies, I guess. It's just going to be that kind of new content. Anyways, we also have this very cool little Easter egg where there's all rappers dancing on a stage in the beach side. Yeah, it's actually a very chill and very simple kind of kill all mobs and clear kind of UQ, but because it's UQ, well, you need to wait for the time when UQ actually happens in order for you to do it, which means that, well, because there's no schedule, everybody is also mad at it because, well, yeah, the only ways to obtain the Photon Chunks now is basically from completing this UQ, and somehow they cannot really make it into a limited time quest, I guess, because yeah, because if they were to put it into limited time quest, I believe everybody will be running it 24/7 until they get 120 chunks and then they'll just stop doing it. I guess they saw the issue there with all the limited time quests with the previous seasonal events. That's why they're trying to force it into like a urgent quest instead, so players can actually just do it together and anticipate it instead of like just complete it, speed run it through it, and then just ditch the whole mode altogether like the previous seasonal events, which is pretty stupid, I think. Yeah, and also there's a lot of cool weapon camos from the past that you can actually obtain from the new seasonal. I mean the new anniversary scratch that you can get as well. It has some very cool stuff in it, not gonna lie, but for the most part, there's not really anything that's crazily something that I wanted. But yeah, if you guys manage to get as much tickets as possible, you can definitely roll and just try your luck, I guess. Other than that, you also can get a lot of gift later on when the May 10th event actually started. You definitely need to log in like literally every single day because you are going to get free AC tickets, which is, to be honest, free AC tickets for two of them, like each day. Like come on, guys, that's a lot of AC for free. Like for free to play players definitely have to log in at least once and then just log out, just for the sake of just getting those AC scratch tickets. So yeah, hopefully you can actually, online at those times. And then there's also the second anniversary stuff. I guess there's a new Revita weapon. There's Dark Element. And yeah, I don't really know. It's actually a HP kind of a HP healing kind of a weapon again. But the potential 6 for like the 7 stars and 8 stars is incredibly powerful. Like the Neos Astrian series has 38% potency when you upgrade it to the maximum potential, which is wow, that is like 4% increase from like the previous potency percentage at level 5, which is insane. You can also check like the other 7-star weapons as well. If you cannot afford or you don't have a fixer on the Neos Esrian or Neos Justician series or any 8-star weapons that you think you want to use, you can actually just stick back to your 7-star as well. Because your 7-star weapons is also getting a potential which makes it competitive to the Neos Esrian series. So it's not going to be stronger than it probably if you like compare like if they have fixer, but if you don't have a fixer Neos Asrian weapon, I guess any Termina 5 or fixer Fatale 5 7 stars should actually be able to compete with the Neos Asrian weapons so far. So hey, go ham at it and just check out which weapon suits you more. And yeah, that's it for this update. I think there's a lot of very cool stuff and maybe some AC scratches, but really AC scratches is alright, I guess. It's the same old very dark, edgy style again, but hey, I'm just literally waiting for what is coming up at the newest NGS headline that's coming soon because they're gonna review some Ultra Evolution content in video form. So yeah, let's just hope that it's actually able to deliver the promise of how huge this is, or else they're gonna waste their money buying those Angry Bird company or something. Yeah, hopefully there's just that. Thank you for watching until this point and subscribe to me and leave a like as well if you like my content. And I'll see you guys next time. Sayonara.